Hey guys, it's Laurence here, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through everything I know about signing clients for your agency. Now, over the space of 6 years or so, I've personally signed over 800 clients. I've worked with over 200 other agencies, helping them sign clients as well. So to be perfectly honest, I've lost count of how many clients I've been a part of signed clients anywhere from $200 a month all the way up to $35,000, $40,000 per month. So I know a thing or two about signing clients when it comes to running an agency, SaaS, coaching, consulting. And in this video, I'm going to share with you everything I know. So let's get into it. First step, really simple, really straightforward, but so often overlooked, is having a clear idea of who your clients actually are, who you're trying to target. Think about it this way. If there's a wanted person by the police, the first thing they'll do is try and figure out what that person looks like. If they don't actually have a photo or a video of that person, somebody's going to sketch what they think they look like based off somebody that saw them. So the first thing they do is try and figure out who they're actually trying to catch. And the same is true with you and every other business owner. If you don't know who you're trying to catch, in inverted commas, if you don't know the type of client that you're trying to target, you don't know what they look like, you don't know who they are, it's going to be very difficult to actually find them and target them and get them as a client. So you need to have a really good understanding of who your ideal client actually is. And if you try and attract everybody, you know the drill, you're going to end up attracting nobody. So it's really important that you actually identify, first of all, who you're trying to target. Now, once you know who they are, the next step is just finding out what it is that they want. People really overcomplicate signing clients. They really overcomplicate marketing. The easiest thing in the world is to offer somebody something that they want. So many times you're trying to fit a square peg through a round hole and it just won't budge. And that's because you're trying to offer something to somebody that they don't want. And that's always going to be difficult. But when you find out what they want and you offer them what they're after, the sale is almost inevitable. It becomes really straightforward, really easy. Imagine going fishing and you're trying to attract a particular species of fish, and you are using a worm as a bait. And the fish that you're trying to attract doesn't eat worms. It's allergic to worms. The only thing that the fish that you actually want to land eats is other fish. And you're sat there getting frustrated, wondering why you're not getting any bites when you're using something that the other fish that your target fish just doesn't even care about, doesn't want, doesn't like. You're never going to land that fish. And the same is true with a client. You're never going to land the client by using bait, i.e. your service and your offer, if it's something that they're just not interested in. And the easiest way to catch a fish is to dangle their favorite meal in front of their eyes, the thing that they want above anything else in front of them. They're going to take it. They're going to snap you up. They're going to snap your hand off. And so many agencies are metaphorically sat there with their rod in their hand, bored out of their brains, frustrated, thinking, why the hell is nobody taking me up on my offer? Why is everything landing on deaf ears? And it's because you probably haven't got a clear idea of who you're targeting. You probably haven't got a good understanding of what they want, and then you're not actually offering what they want. And that's the easiest thing to do. And that's what we help our clients do, is just strip away all the noise, focus on an industry, focus on a particular client within that industry, find out what they want, put that in front of them, and watch the calls get booked, watch the clients get signed. There's obviously a lot to it, and it's a lot more difficult when you're in the business, but when you're working with somebody and you're able to kind of raise above it and look at things from a 30,000 foot view, it makes things a lot easier. So the next thing is, once we've got who we're targeting, we know what they want, and our service reflects that, we now need to make our service really enticing. And we do that by creating what's called a cold friendly offer. So our service itself is not the offer. Basically, your offer is the result that your service is going to provide. We need to make it enticing. We need to make it cold friendly, because generally speaking, people take the same messaging that works when they're getting clients through their referrals, through their network, and they send that same messaging out to strangers or cold prospects, and it lands on deaf ears. So we need to create something that's cold friendly, and it needs to be focused on the outcome that your prospects are going to get if they work with you. And that's how you're able to kind of stand out above the crowd.
Hey, just real quick, sorry to interrupt the video, but I just wanted to let you know of our brand new free course that we have just launched that takes you through how to book more appointments on your sales calendar through cold email. The course is completely free. It comes with a free community as well, where there's live calls where you can ask me anything, get your questions answered. The second link in the description is going to take you to the free course. As I say, completely free. And it's going to walk you through how to get success from your cold email campaigns. So I will leave it there and enjoy the rest of the video.
So once you've got your cold friendly message in place, you know who you're targeting, you are offering a service that they actually want, you have a cold friendly offer that talks about the outcome that that service provides. Now we just need to put that offer in front of people. And the more people that we can put it in front of, the more successful it's going to be. There's lots and lots of different acquisition systems that we can use. My favorite always has been, always will be, cold email. The reason being is it is extremely cost effective. It is quick and easy to set up. It doesn't take a load of tech skills. It doesn't involve lots of trial and error. It's very easy to make iterations and optimizations in your campaign. You're able to target your ideal clients really easily. So that's why cold email is one of my personal favorites. It's what we do with all of our clients. It's what we do ourselves to generate more than 200 sales calls every single month. Can't speak highly enough of cold email. Whatever acquisition strategy that you choose, and there's lots of videos on my YouTube channel around different kind of ways to use cold email to get more appointments, get more clients. You can go check those out. But whatever acquisition system that you use, as long as you're putting the right message in front of the right person and you're doing it often enough, you're going to see results. And then the last thing you want to do is create a systemized sales process. Now, what I see happen far too often is people have sales conversations without a sales script. They know what they want to say, roughly. It changes from one prospect to another. And the problem is with that, it's difficult to make improvements because everything is different. If you have a sales script and you record your calls, what you're actually able to do is make improvements. You can listen to your call recordings. You can see where things need to improve. You can see what parts you can leave out, what parts resonate, what parts don't, and you can make adjustments and improvements. And over time, you can optimize your system. But that's only possible if you actually have a process that you follow for every single prospect, every single time. So don't kind of do one thing one time, another thing another. It needs to be consistent. So when you have a consistent sales process, that's when you can start to fine tune and tweak things. So all the previous steps are about getting somebody onto that call. And this is about making sure that you give yourself the best possible chance long term to turn these calls into clients, basically. That's at a very high level how you can sign more clients for your agency, your coaching business, your consulting business, whatever it may be. That's the process that we take to generate ourselves, over 800 clients to date. And if you want help generating more sales calls, more clients, growing your business, then click the first link in the description. It will take you to a page. There's a video on that page which will walk you through exactly what we do, who we do it for, who we don't do it for. And if it sounds like it's going to be a good fit, then what you can do is you can book in a call directly and speak with me, where we can look at your business, put a roadmap together of kind of what you can do to grow your business. And then if it makes financial sense, then we can work together and we can help you do that as well. So click that link. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.